Hello everybody, Inter back again with another video. Today I want to talk about Felix, guys, and his loss in the third round against the French guy, Hurbert, or what his name is called. I've never heard about that French guy, to be quite honest, guys, with you. Felix lost in the third round in Wimbledon 2019. Does this change my mind about his huge potential as a player? No, guys, it doesn't change my mind, guys. It absolutely doesn't change my mind. Felix is only 18 years old and 10 months, guys. He becomes 19 years old about 1 month. He's 21 in the world already, guys. To compare Felix with giants like Federer, Rafa, then Djokovic, and Murray, even though Murray is not a giant like Federer, Djokovic, and Nadal, of course. When these four big players was in Felix' age, only Rafa was better ranked than Felix, guys. Look at Djokovic. When he was 18 years old and 10 months, he was 65 in the world, guys. When Murray was 18 years old and 10 months, he was 44 in the world, guys. When Federer, the all-time Grand Slam leader with 20 Grand Slam titles, was 18 years old and 10 months, he was 35 in the world. The only player who was better ranked than Felix when he was 18 years old and 10 months was Rafael Nadal. He was on the 7th place in the world when Rafa was 18 years old and 10 months, like Felix is right now. And Felix is 21 in the world as 18 years old and 10 months. He is better than Federer, Djokovic, and Murray. The only player he's not better ranked at the same age as those four players, it is Rafael Nadal. So this doesn't change my mind, guys. Felix will be the next Alpha Hane, I believe, like my very, very good friend Goldwolf wrote in one of the comments, which I totally agree with him, because he has the potential, guys. He's showing signs already. This was his first ever appearance in a Grand Slam tournament, guys. You know that? This first ever appearance. And he reached the third round. That he lost the third round, that was not expected, to be quite honest. I thought that he will go to the fourth round and lose to Djokovic, not to this French dude. But Felix is lacking consistency, guys. That is the only thing that is lacking in his arsenal, guys. He has everything. He has the serve, he has the forehand, he has the solid backhand. He will improve, guys. Guys, he will improve. When Federer was in Felix's age, Federer's backhand was horrible, guys. I can tell you that. I know a friend of mine who knows a guy here in Sweden, Magnus Larsson. I don't know if you have ever have heard about him. You can check him out. He told my friend that when he was facing Federer, when Federer was 19 years old, he said that it was very easy to beat Federer. You could only put the balls on Federer's backhand, and it was a successful game plan. Federer could barely hit any backhand when he was 18 years old, guys. You can check the head-to-head between Roger Federer and Magnus Larsson. I think it is 2-0 to Magnus Larsson. I think, I'm not sure. 2-0 or 1-0, something like that. And he has told my friend how he defeated Federer back then, 20 years ago. He said that you just pulled the ball on Federer's backhand, and it was easy game plan, and Federer just he was shanking all the backhands. So Federer has improved his backhands throughout the years. Federer's backhand is much better now than it was 20 years ago, obviously. And Felix backhand is not super great, but it's better. His backhand is better now, and what Federer's backhand was when Federer was 18 years old. So, and Felix backhand will only improve, and Felix consistency will only improve, guys. So Felix is the next Alpha Hane. These three giants, Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic, they have killed two generations, guys. They have killed the 18-born players like Federer, Roddick, Hewitt, Gonzalez, Safin. They have killed this generation, especially Federer, and they have killed the late 8-born players and the early 19-born players like Cilic, Nishikori, Dimitrov, Raonic. So, in my opinion, they have killed 2 generations. Let's see if they will kill the 3rd generation like Zverev, Chang, Rublev, Tsitsipas, and especially Felix. And Felix is not a 19-born player. He's born in 2000. So let's see if they will kill the 3rd generation. They have killed already 2 generations of players. Let's see if they will kill the 3rd generation. I don't think they will kill the Felix generation, to be quite honest, because, guys, Djokovic, Nadal, and Federer, they cannot play tennis forever, guys. They will retire. It will come a time that they will retire, guys. And Felix is the right moment of the time that they will most probably retire to 3 to 5 years from now. I think all 3: Djokovic, Nadal, and Federer. Especially Federer. Federer cannot play tennis for 5 more years, guys. He cannot play, guys. He's 37 years old, almost 38. So Felix is in the right time of the moment to capitalize and to be the next Alpha Hane. And even in Wimbledon, guys, he did play pretty well. He won 2 matches. He did more than what Zverev, what Tsitsipas, what many other players did. 3 players on the top 10 in the world lost already in the first round, guys. Tsitsipas, Thiem, and Zverev. They already lost in the first round. It was much more. Felix did much better than those 3 guys. And Felix is not on the top 10 in the world yet. He will be for sure very soon. So Felix. This is not any. This doesn't change my mind. I think Felix will be the next Alpha Hane. He will be the next Grand Slam winner. 2 to 3 years from now, and he will be the future world number 1. He will only improve, guys. For now, he has to improve his consistency. He is not consistent enough. The loss that he lost in the 3rd round, he admitted himself the pressure was too big for him, because even him was expected to win that match, guys. Everybody was talking that he will face Djokovic, even me myself. So, and the pressure was too big for him, guys, and that's why he lost, because he's a better player than he clearly is the better player than that French dude. So Felix will. This is not changing my mind. I think Felix will be the next big thing in the future. And I have give you all my arguments why, guys. Guys, before I wrap this video out, who would believe that Djokovic, when he won Australian Open 2008, as 19 years old, I believe, and then he didn't win a slam in 2 years, between 2008 to 2010, 3 years almost. The second slam he won, Djokovic, was in 2011. Who would believe that in 2011, Djokovic was 23 years old back then, almost 24, that he will surpass an icon like Pete Sampras' Grand Slam record? That he will win more Grand Slam titles than Pete Sampras. Did you guys believe that in 2011? I sure didn't do, guys. Federer and Nadal, I was expected that they will surpass Pete Sampras. I could see early signs, because Nadal won Grand Slam titles already when he was 19 years old, guys, and he continued to win as 20 years old, as 21 years old, as 22 years old, especially French Open, and then of course Wimbledon as well in 2008. But Djokovic, guys, he won his first slam when he was 19 years old, and his second slam when he was 23 years old in Australian Open 2011, guys. So he didn't win a slam in 3 years, guys, between 2008 to 2011. And could you guys figure out Djokovic back then in 2011, when he didn't win a slam in 3 years' time, between 2008 to 2011, that he will be a player that will win more Grand Slam titles than Pete Sampras? I for sure didn't do, guys. I really didn't do. I saw that Djokovic had a huge potential. I saw that he will be a multiple Grand Slam winner, yeah, but I didn't believe that he will win more than 10 slams, guys, to be quite honest with you, because I hate to lie. Because he didn't dominate the sport when he was 18, 19, 20 years old like Djokovic and Nadal did, guys. He didn't do that, guys, especially Nadal, because even Federer didn't won a slam when he was 18 or 19 years old. Federer won his first slam when he was 21 years old, almost 22, back in Wimbledon 2003. So this means that Felix has time, guys, to be a big player, guys. He is only 18 years old, almost 19 years old, guys. So he has time to be a big player, guys. So I am not changing my mind about Felix. I think he will be the next big deal. Alright, guys, this is it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care and bye-bye.